So something that people might not know about me is I have a huge passion for nature and specifically hiking. We went on our first backpacking trip just into nowhere when I was 13, and I remember ditching my pack halfway through because it was so heavy. And my mom had to hike back and get it, and then hike all the way back to camp that we had set up. And that just, I mean, there's those certain memories with my mom that I will never forget, and it's really just caused this huge love for hiking in my life. And yeah, that's when I'm feeling overwhelmed, when I'm feeling kind of stressed out with city life, I just love to take a backpack, go off into the woods with my dogs, and just get lost for a couple hours. For me personally, education is everything. If you don't know what is coming next, you're going to have anxiety. If you don't know what is happening, buying a home, right, or selling your home, that's oftentimes the largest asset that somebody's ever going to have, right? So knowing what the process looks like, what's gonna come next, if you know what's going to come, you can have less anxiety, or, I mean, it's always going to be stressful, but I love to educate my clients every step of the way, at the beginning first, and then every step of the way, so they really know what is coming next, and then that way they can make the best decisions for them, and hopefully cut out some of the stress that is so often tied to real estate. A story that comes to mind when I think satisfaction in real estate, the reason why I do what I do is there was a young couple, a young family. I personally love working with first-time home buyers because there's something about making that transition to, yeah, sure, I rented for a long time, I built my family, but now I'm ready to own a home. That satisfaction of actually owning the home that you live in is just amazing to me. So there was a really sweet couple I worked with, and they had a young son, and I just remember, I mean, going out, sometimes in a first-time homebuyer situation, you don't have the budget that you wish you had, right? It's the same thing, our eyes are always bigger than our stomachs. Our budgets, our fantasies are always bigger than our budgets. So at the end of the day, we got them into an incredible home in the place they wanted for the price that actually worked for them. And I just giving them the keys, like, it gives me chills right now actually, just giving them the keys, and I mean, they were so happy, they were crying, and just getting them into that perfect home. It took a little bit, but I know they're gonna be happy there until, their son grows up and goes to school. I mean, it's gonna be it was just a really, really awesome, rewarding experience to be able to find that for them. My name is Mariah Bigbee-Haltey with John L. Scott.